My name is Alyssa and today I'm filming the newbie tag. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I love books. I read a lot of books and I love talking about books, and I don't know a lot of people that read the same kinds of books that I do. Or they only stick to one genre and I'm all over the place, and I just want to talk about books more. And I stumbled upon this little corner of YouTube that is incredible, and I found this entire community of people, and I love you guys. You're great, and I want to be one of you. So I'm making this video. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? Well, I think I'm a little bit unique in BookTube because I do read YA, but I probably only read like half YA, half adult, with some nonfiction sprinkled in there too. I like YA, but I go through phases where I don't read YA for a long time, and I don't see a lot of adult books being read. Some, it's nothing bad. I love YA, but I think I read some other things too that maybe people haven't heard about or want to know more about. So hopefully I can help do that. I do read some nonfiction too. I know some people in here aren't very interested in nonfiction, and I go through phases where I don't read any, and then all of a sudden I'll pick it up again and read a bunch of nonfiction. I don't know, maybe I'll make those videos separate, so if you don't really care about nonfiction, you don't have to watch them. What are you most excited about this new channel? I think meeting people. It seems like a lot of booktubers get to be friends with other booktubers, and there's people that I've watched that we read the same types of things, and I'm like, oh, we should be friends. But the only way I can be friends with you is if I start a BookTube channel. So I'm starting a BookTube channel. I'm just excited to meet some new people and talk about books. Why do you love reading? I love reading because it can take you to a different place. You can be on the bus or driving to work. You can be anywhere, and the book can transport you someplace else. And you don't have to be there anymore. You can be somebody else. You can be doing things you can't do here. The true magic of any book is something that can take you out of your world and put you in a different one. For me, at least, a good book is one that can transport you. This is a hard one. I don't know the answer to this one. How do you remember that far? I don't know. What book or series got me into reading? I don't remember. I've always been a reader, like always. I don't know where it came from because my dad doesn't read at all. My aunt reads some, but she reads true crime. She reads other things, but mostly she reads true crime. My mom only reads nonfiction. She reads very few select fiction novels, like Robin Cook, and I can't really think of anything else. And my brother doesn't read, so really it's just me, and I love reading. I remember reading like the Frog and Toad books. I loved those growing up. I had a bunch of them. I had the Judy Blume books with like Amelia Bedelia, you know, and the one where she makes jam. Those are good books. I kind of want to reread them now if I find them. I wonder if more have come out. Oh my gosh. I read the Nancy Drew series. I read the Hardy Boys series. I read Laura Ingalls Wilder, Little House on the Prairie. I don't know what got me into reading. I've always been a reader, and I'm gonna keep doing it forever. I don't think there's ever a point in my life where I will stop reading. What question would you ask your favorite booktubers? I think I would want to know more about what you guys do outside of reading, because I see a lot of booktube videos from you, and I see your hauls, and sometimes you give little snippets into what else is going on in your life, but you know, what other hobbies do you guys have? What do you do when you're not reading and you can pick what you can do? I think interests outside of BookTube would be interesting. I think they would be very different. There would be some similarities, obviously, but I think we're all connected through reading, but what else are we connected through? What challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? For me, I think it's going to be timing. I'm really busy, I work a lot, and I have some other things going on in my life, and I have like a third side thing that I do, and I'm busy all the time. So, I don't know, I might be doing some pre-filming. You might see the same outfit for a few films in a row, especially starting out here. Also, I don't live here. This isn't my house. This isn't really my bookcase. This is the bookcase that's at my parents' house because it doesn't make sense for me to have all my books with me. I just graduated college and I don't need to take everything with me. I rent out a room and I have a bookcase in that room, but I didn't want to take everything. Coming up soon, you'll probably see me doing a video reorganizing this. I'm not sure I'm ready to tackle that today, but coming up, this is bad. I don't even know what's on the shelf that I haven't read. Like, there's a lot of things on here I haven't read. I think I bought them and decided I was not old enough to read them and just saved them, and then I didn't take them with me to college and I didn't read them, so I don't know, we're gonna have to figure that out. And then there's a bookcase in the hall out there that I have some books on that I'm gonna probably move my mom's stuff out of and put mine on. There's 3 of them, I'm gonna take over one. And then, I don't know, just logistics of the books and where I'm gonna film, because it's easiest to do here, but I'm only here at certain times, so I'm gonna be all over the place. Thanks for watching, guys. This is my newbie tag. Why don't you comment below and introduce yourself to me? Tell me some things about yourself. Make sure I'm following you, because sometimes finding booktubers is hard. And I had a bunch on my personal that I'm making a new one just for this channel. I'll have to figure out a way to transfer all of my follows over to that, because I don't want to miss any of you guys. But thanks for watching. I cannot wait to be a booktuber. I guess I am one now. I finished my first video. Yay! So, if I didn't have this on, what would it be like? Or what if I put it back up there? That's really not... What is this lighting bullshit that you people have to deal with? I just want to talk about books. Oh, that's better. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it there. Because, see, I filmed the video and then the light changes and then I got to change everything else. And stressful. Oh, don't die. That doesn't make sense. That sounds creepy. Let's not put that in there.